I'm so bored right now. I just arrived to my apartment. Village at Eco East. I'm about to cook soup for myself. 2.5 cups of water, yay! And now I remember for just soup for myself, I'm adding sliced onions, garlic, cilantro, angel hair pasta, and avocado, and mozzarella cheese. Yum. I finally remember. I got overlooked to get pregnant, have a baby, and a marriage because I had amnesia when I was around 14 years old. And I couldn't remember the amount of water that I needed to add for soup for 2 people. So he said, whatever, I'm just gonna fuck Dini and Dalita, never forgets the recipe. And has her own room. And then he said, I'm gonna have a baby with the señor Roman Feliciano instead, and whatever, whatever, hope you die. Oh, this small stuff. What else? Anyways, I finally stopped talking to my family warden for more than 3 years. I did remember the amount of soup. The amount of water that I need for soup. While I was at the Caminos, however, it was like too painful to follow my regular diet that I like. Because it reminded me of that dumb retard that bullied me and abused me and raped me. After he tried to exile me from Rwanda by saying, no, I don't want anyone to see me pushing a stroller. What else? These are so yummy. So I'm seeking the death penalty for several Behamiswaras and assassins for having raped me, for having, what is it? For having tried to put their penis in my vagina while saying so-and-so has a room and a wardrobe. So I'm moving past Arlene. Am I gonna ever think about you? I never think about you. So you can move past me without telling me what you did. And please don't use sex to experiment if you still have feelings for me or not. So gross. No, don't live no periods like that. I just got someone pregnant because you don't have your own wardrobe, and she just did that too. Well, I got her pregnant. You lifted her arms like that. What anniversary did they want to celebrate with me? What anniversary did they want to celebrate with me? Well, I had babies with a girl. I'm ready to date Kanani most nights. What anniversary? No, they want to show me pictures. Most likely and say, look how all of them got them done. Ginny Jendaliris, Asquerosidad Lorenzo Suarez, Sonia Asquerosidad Everardo Chapman, What is her name? Shyla. What was her last name? That kid possibly got raped in my presence, or she was trying to rape him, is what he said to me. Because I had sex with supposedly her boyfriend at a bar. Which I see and like, there's my husband that I never talked to. You haven't been able to consummate this marriage yet. Arlene, we're heading to the restroom. Come on. You have your own room. You're afraid to get your own home. I didn't know that you're poor and that your parents' home has roaches. Ew. The next week, that Suarez guy showed up with that Shaila girl in his vehicle and said, look who's stalking my penis now. Because you had sex with so-and-so in the restroom. Was that night that I had sex with you in the restroom too? What else? 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 Maria Angelis, my niece, Asquerosidad Arlene Lorenzo, put her finger, my husband's, that never was, because I had amnesia, finger up her dress and said to me, I'm a better woman than you are. What else? What else? What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for all those people. What do they want to show me? Those Suarez, they're not men. Still, or maybe hopefully they moved on and they lived their lives and never think about me. However, if I'm poor, it could be that they're waiting for me to show up. Tiki, 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 tiki. Ay, estoy pelando, no tengo dinero, estoy aburrida. So you're toda esa basura de gente that I don't like. And I never wanted to meet. Let me become your entertainment. Well, you all continue living your life, and I say every time yo no tengo dinero para comer ni para salir. Ew. Those people are so gross. Those people are so gross. So they possibly want to show me how, Carolina Chavez got it right. La asquerosidad. Mira cómo me lo metió aquí, me lo metió allá. So I'm seeking the death penalty for Carolina Chavez Asquerosidad, for Sonia Asquerosidad Varado Chapman, for Ginny Gendaliris Asquerosidad Lorenzo Suarez, for Yesenia Ramirez Lorenzo Ill. They all want to brag to me that they know how to accomplish rhythm with men that I had crushes on. Well, they bullied me, that caused me amnesia. It's like, oh, those women, they're not women, are so ugly to each other and to myself. No, they all literally ruined my sex life. With my supposedly husband that I married when I was 3. What else? 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 I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Those people that I grew up around are so gross. They steal, they lie, they gaslight. Ew. No way, that's a gaslight. It's so gross. They rape, they invade privacy, they possibly have stolen my identity several times. They possibly impersonate me in group chats. Girls. L. My husband since I was 3. I don't even think I'm married to. May have thought that all of these years they were texting with me and they were possibly talking to one of those grosses that I met in school or through my family of origin. What else? Well, that's what the FBI is for. My real life is to live it. Not to investigate. Not to find out what people do. What else? I protect myself and data leaking money from sexual harassment. I protect myself data leaking money from sexual harassment. There's no way that I'm going to show up to group chats where my family of origin are possibly still. I'm a witness, so they're possibly in group chats with colleagues of my peers that want to rape me, with classmates from school that I never want to meet, waiting a que yo les presente a Jenny y Keilani. Well, I'm under the poverty level ideally is what they said. To just treat me, Jenny and Keilani as less than, to try to sexually harass me and rape me. To possibly try to sexually harass and rape Jenny and Keilani. So I said to myself in 2020, never joining Tiki. I'm never joining Tiki. Maybe that doesn't even happen. Maybe they just keep themselves, their thoughts of wanting to kill me to themselves. What else? So I'm so bored right now. I'm so bored. What else? Those Suarez men prioritize the people that give them an orgasm. The rest do not according to them. So that's why I suffer from loneliness and I am existing under the poverty level because after being so abused, why would I even try to date people in Salt Lake City? Well, even Edgar encouraged it. Like, you're not gonna see your buddies? I'm like, I don't want to get raped. And just yo trabajar para llevarlos a salir, fo. What else? Fall. Then they prioritize taking my sibling. Didn't they take my sibling to the library in Salt Lake City? Just to have pictures to torment me with decades later. And then, you didn't show up to the library, so we took your sister! There! Por no querer salir conmigo. Y darle el tótono a Edgar. For real. They're so gross. Pero they do that to my siblings because my siblings steal from me, get in the way of me receiving money, so it's revenge for my siblings as well. It's like, there, go ahead and cry rape, bitch, while you steal from Arlene and try to kill her. And Arlene doesn't have any money or strength to even show up to the library to read a book with me and call me her husband that read with her just for a day. What else? I already went through that decades ago. I'm not gonna go through that this time around if that's what they're waiting to do. It's gross. What else? 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 When do I receive money? You can give me money through PayPal. Blue Sky Design Store, lo estoy pensando. Straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art. Shop INTAYIAFAY. I am Tire Shop. So even if, let's just say, Mr. Suarez, maybe Mr. Suarez, give me money that belongs to me, I can still be panhandling on GoFundMe. I am in the mood to receive money being gifted to me. You can send me that money through PayPal. AR Blue Sky Design Store, lo que estoy pensando, straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art, Blue Sky Designs Go, shop INTAYIAFAY. I am Tire Shop. What else? What else? What else? What else? So priority is giving me money directly. Whoever can, not saying, ooh, she's so rich. She's already set for life. Have you seen her BMW that I get on? Are there like, for real, is there group chats of people talking like that, que asco? Have you seen her BMW that I get on? Her husband says Arlene has amnesia. So I'm taking you out and said, look, this is her car. And because I set money for Arlene and Arlene isn't with me, I still spend it. It only takes a few minutes to go into a car dealership and buy a car and say, that's for Arlene. Arlene isn't here. So do you want to get in the car? And do you want to get in? Like, I'm inviting my friends. That's why there's this group chat. He said I can bring friends to Arlene's car that Arlene doesn't use because Arlene has amnesia. Oh my God, is that me? Do you think he'll lick my pussy today? OMG, is he interested in illegal prostitutes? Berenice. Is he interested in Berenice? In illegal prostitutes, Berenice. OMG. OMG. Seriously, I may invite my boyfriend to do you think he has a lot of money? Because if he's just buying vehicles for Arlene, whoever that is, that has amnesia, and she can't be with him, well, what's the best solution to that? I'm bringing my boyfriend! Maybe if Pablito sucks his dick, I'll pay him good for it. He sounds like he needs a best friend, so I'm inviting Sarah Francis to put it in so that he can put it in her ass and pay her. She's so needy, that one. Yay for pictures of all of us in that BMW that belongs to Arlene, that her husband buys for her still because she has amnesia. Hashtag best night ever. Best night ever. Best night ever. It's like that's what my family of origin possibly has collected to. I have a sibling que es más bruta. So she caused my amnesia, threatened to kill me. My parents home decades ago. Rapes that Suarez kid that possibly still, according to himself, rapes that Suarez kid that possibly still to this day buys me a BMW, a new one every year, even if I have amnesia and I'm not with him. And then she goes on and gathers people. She's like, oh, really? You did that? He took you in my sister's BMW? And then she wants to kill those people. Sarah! Do you not know that Sarah does something, enjoys it, rapes, and then she says to the FBI, you raped someone through the FBI tip form? Are you trying to get us to go to jail? yo te dije a ti que lo llamaras a él y le dijeras, my pussy is available. Here, if you give me this amount of money, you can fuck me. No que invitaras a tu amiga, el novio de tu amiga, Sarah Francis, y que invitaras a toda esa gente a montarse en el carro de mi hermana. Ahora yo voy a ir a la cárcel por estar violándolo a él y por estar getting in the way of my sister getting money y por estar amenazando a mi hermana decades ago. That's how they speak still. That's how they speak still. Wow. Ay, no, ¿qué hago? Voy a llamar a Julie Gendaliris y le digo, Prostitute Lorenzo Suárez, she can fix this. Mira, nena, deja de estar haciendo lo que estás haciendo. Llámate a Marilis, llámate a Evelyn y vístanse ustedes tres también. Invita a un amigo. Entonces llámate a fulanito, el hijo de Benjamín Suárez Lorenzo, que está enamorado de Arlene, pero nosotras lo violamos. Entonces Arlene tiene amnesia porque nosotros amenazamos de muerte a Arlene cada rato y le robamos a Arlene and we get in the way of Arlene receiving money, bla, bla, bla. So now we need to recreate esto que Berenice hizo. Para que la gente crea que he has a pattern of hanging out with 3 women specifically and a man in my car is what they would do to erase the memory that Berenice prostituted herself illegally with 2 friends and the boyfriend of one of them. Marilyn would recreate that situation with Ginny Gendaliris, Amarilis, Evelyn. Le dicen, pues invítate a un muchacho que quiera prostituirse ilegalmente por dinero. Así cuando vayamos a corte, do they still speak that way? Así cuando vayamos a corte, nenas, por matar a Arlene y violarlo a él, ay bendito. Anyways, pues lo que podemos hacer es decir, no, pero es que él hizo eso con Denise, pero ya él después también lo hizo con Evelyn, Ginny Gendaliris, Amarilis y este otro. So, él parece que eso le gusta hacerlo. And people say sex isn't like eating ice cream that you always repeat the same experience. So just because like you recreated it and raped him again doesn't mean that a judge is gonna say, oh wow, he has a pattern of getting 3 women in the vehicle and a man. So he must be the bad guy there. So I purposely said to myself in 2020, I'm avoiding speaking to my family abortion so I don't find group chats like that. Of how they're like, yay, I win, me casé con Andrés Suárez. Arlene se muere ya mismo. Nena, no, un señor por ahí me dijo, le voy a regalar dinero a Arlene. Y yo dije, no le regalen dinero a Arlene. Que Arlene es media cuero, Arlene se la pasa prostituyéndose, es una vaga, le da una pela, mira, le mete droga al nene y a la nena. And they're confessing what they do to people by using me as an example. It's so gross. I witnessed my cousins go through that when I was growing up. It was disgusting. Para ellas ahora mismo yo estoy de luna de miel con Luis Lorenzo. Yo las mataría con un cuchillo a todos. They're playing Barbie with me. They possibly go, Andrew, no te casaste con Arlene. Arlene está pelada ahora. La única solución que le queda en este planeta ahora mismo es Luis Lorenzo. And I'm like, the last time that I heard from possibly Luis Lorenzo was a friend request through Facebook. I notified, what was it, 988. Like, ew, qué asco. No me digas que ese tipo tan asqueroso gets in the way of me receiving money, thinking that when I get an apartment, because they had a plan. I just didn't think that they would go through with it. And they get in the way of people gifting me dollars, and they're like, well, homeless shelter to see her through cameras, to see her behavior, if she's a good person or not. then a job. We can see her through the cameras too and ask her coworkers, is she a good person? Do you think she's violent or not? Porque if the judge separated Jaden and Kaylani, couldn't have been for money. Because they steal my money, so they don't want to go to jail. Or they spend it on illegal prostitutes, so they don't want to go to jail. So then they're like, okay, vouchers open, Clarissa, voucher, blah, blah, blah. ¡Tan, tan, tan! Ahí llegó el galán Luis Lorenzo a salvar a Arlene. Arlene no tiene más opción. So after, estamos esperando aquí que pasen las semanas a que Arlene esté en el apartamento ready, para que entonces Luis Lorenzo le envíe un friend request por Facebook. ¡Se enamoren! Yo nunca estuve enamorada de él, qué asco. Entonces, I don't ever want to see him near me. Ew. I blocked him from Facebook weeks ago. And now they possibly go, no, in this storyline, yo quería que Arlene se casara con el Lorenzo, so no le den dinero, gente, a Arlene. Porque ahora mismo Arlene, para mí, Arlene está de honeymoon con Luis Lorenzo. Papito, quédate quieto aquí. Le dicen eso a Nene Suárez that possibly were married to me and possibly have feelings for me. They're like, no, tú no vas para allá. Arlene se olvidó de ti, ella está con Luis Lorenzo. Mira, I can sense it. I'm thinking the death penalty for so many people, including Luis Lorenzo. What else? I'm not dating anyone until I'm financially stable. I don't even leave my apartment other than to get food at HEB because I'm on food stamps. And the city's paying for my apartment until May 2025. Jaden and Kaylani are separated from me. So my priority is focusing online mainly to ask people to give me money through PayPal, AR Blue Sky Design Store, no estoy pensando, straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art, Shop, INTAYIAFAY. My GoFundMe campaign is beautifully written, gofundme.com/f/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. And they had a plan, they said. Like, I did not get in any group chat specifically with my family of origin to not see Luis Lorenzo so that they couldn't force me to marry him. And so that he wouldn't rape me. ¡Qué asco! ¡Qué asco! ¡Qué asco! Anyways, what else? I'm only one of a few people in my family of origin that has achieved adulthood, so the grossness. They're slick in stealing from people and they're so low life that they don't go to jail, some people say. Sadly. So the smart ones like myself and the pretty ones and the honest ones like myself and very genuine like myself and not illegal prostitute like myself suffer, unfortunately. Because the low lives in my family of origin son tanto, people say. Que no todos se pueden matar, people say. Sadly. That had to be decades ago when Gloria Luisa was telling me, Nena, si tú quieres, I'll bomb them all. And like, no, my grandparents are there. What else? I don't talk to Gloria Luisa right now because just te lo dije, Arlene, it was going to be in self-defense. Oh, that's her way. That's why she doesn't give me dollars. She would have said to me, you were a headache to me. Everyone was bullying you in school. You kept saying, yeah, you're smarter, beautiful than many of them. You have one chance. Do I bomb them now or not in self-defense? And I said, no, my grandmommy lived there. What else? So ahora, if I even complain of like, Mommy, you're in a group chat. And these people that I went to school with, and they didn't want to go to school with, they're bullying me. She would be like, Nena, pero que yo te lo dije. hace décadas atrás. In self-defense, I could have bombed them y se iban todos, puff, de agua y chiquito, feliz de la vida. What else? What else? What else? What else? Nina, el apartment complex. Y el mall que te íbamos a construir ahí. It was gonna be so lovely, Ernie. It was gonna be so lovely. Casa custom y todo. What else? 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 The sweaters que speak out at Miami shop. I just do not remember that we were there. So if grandpappy and grandmommy hadn't been there, we would have been poof gone. So they see me as a danger, and they want to kill me. They're the cause of my amnesia. I had sex with one of them, supposedly. Well, married to an older guy, and I had sex with two of them. I was planning a wedding, and supposedly the older guy estaba encantado conmigo. Uf, se iba a casar conmigo para toda la vida. And there was a misunderstanding in the room. La asquerosidad esa, que I won't say her name. So, because I felt neglected, well, to me, she raped him. What else? 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 I said, well, I now want 3 husbands. No, just 1. So, he said, nena sin ropa. Pero people don't know, he meant let her be homeschooled. Si yo llego y la veo en su cuarto, toda desnudita, and she and I have sex. Y ella baila and whatever. Or literally, dejan su ropa para que se muera. Yolanda said let her pour because she's gonna be there until she's grade 1. So, you can't fly too far away from Hogwarts chiquito, porque si no los va a dejar a todos ustedes por otro hombre. And you are quality men, you just can't get it together. What else? What else? What else? What else? So I was already in the middle of planning a wedding with 2 of Benjamin's Lorenzo's kids. If that happened, I was 3 years old, so I don't know if that happened. Or if it's just something that was fed to me or just like a random thought. Entonces, so, older guy was through with me, and one of Benjamin Lorenzo's son says, I'll take her. El otro dijo, sorry, bro, you were trying to marry me. But that disgusting thing became available in a conversation, so they were arranged, those Suarez boys were arranged in marriage in my presence. Like, I do my own work, and I'm like, yay, me, who wants to, do you want to marry me? Like, literally, to those 2 boys. And I was heading towards, like, older guy as soon as, like, all the dumbness left the room, or maybe that was already implied that I was already married to him, if that happened. So I said to some boys, who wants to marry disgustingness that is right here in the room where I was in? And she arranged a marriage for them with a disgustingness that wants to kill me ill. I don't know if that happened or that's something that people said that happened when I was 3 years old. Anyways, I do my own work. All that. There were more people in the room, so I didn't like arrange quickly having sex with the 3 men that I loved at the time. So the disgustingness in the room noticed my weakness. I said, how do I achieve rhythm? So me dejaron por ella porque she knows how to handle multiple men. It was so disgusting. It was so disgusting. Every time that an important event would come up, he would remind me throughout my teens still. I'm not taking you to South by Southwest because you don't have your own room anymore. I'm taking disgustingness and disgust. That wasn't necessary. If that happened to me when I was 3 years old, it's like, whatever. I could have been traveling the planet, have Edgar visit me in Taiwan. Boom, chickawawa, boom, chickawawa, twice. Had those babies in Kehlani and live happily. I had no one in the hospital room with me other than Edgar Munoz Carrero when I had Jaden and when I had Kehlani. I had and I didn't feel sad or anything. It was the most romantic experience ever. For real. For real. It's like, who made those babies? Edgar and I? That's who's gonna be in the Why put that was a long labor, 19 hours. For me to have Jaden. Lonnie was just like a few hours. I can't even remember. Possibly like 3 or 4, maybe less. There was no doctor. The doctor that was keeping up with my health throughout all the time was out of town that weekend. I had them both on their due dates. Talk about special. What else? And the food in the hospital was so good. I felt so well treated. I had Ilani, and then I said, I'm hungry. As soon as I took her away, and they're like, here is one of those trays with ground forever croissant with turkey and white cheese and salad in it. Sausage chips. I love the menus in the hospital. You can order whatever I want. I'm like, fruit check, main course check, salad check, dessert check, ice cream too. What else? I don't need to talk to anyone about that. Oh, I've kept my birth story to myself. I've never shared it with anyone that I grew up around. My siblings forced themselves into inviting themselves into my home's gospel. En vez de atender a su hombre. La abuela que se hace como que se cree que los mujeres y no lo son. Like, uno va a parir un bebé y dice, oh, man! Like, why aren't they like on a vacation, girls? Go home. Get out of my house. Ew. So, what else? So yeah, I never share my birth story with anyone. So Papa don't preach. Why did I just say that? Things that he birthed a baby will not be present. He didn't. That relationship didn't materialize. I wanted 2 husbands and the boyfriend that I was gonna be having fun. The same type of fun that I don't want to go. A boyfriend. Just because you seem just as busy as the husband. What else? So I'm like, I'm gonna need more people to fuck, possibly based on these people's availability. I have a David Ledesma now. I acquired a Jorge Avilés. I acquired another Suarez. I acquired another. What was it? Another Suarez, possibly. What else? What else? What else? What else? The kids stay with me, obviously, but they don't process that. They're gross. They think that I'm part of a community of retards. They all have babies together. 0 people are watching. 5 have liked this post. Pero people always use this example. Si Arlene te mata a una de tu hija o de tu hijo en self-defense y dice, esa era mi hija, how would you react? So that's what people say, that I don't talk to them because psycho Arlene that never comes out would be threatening them. They're like, well, you're trying to kill my kid, I'm gonna kill yours. And I don't want to say anything about any of those kids that they've had. They've already must suffer with having dumb parents that tried to kill me, Jaden, and Kaylani. Imagínate. If I were on to bully kids too. Or if I would just get in a group chat and they would be like, déjame mamarte la tota. And I would be like, that's not how you say hi. Possibly that would be so gross if those kids get that they've had with other women would speak to me like that. Or the people that I grew up around, if their kids would speak to me like that. I don't speak like that to Jaden and Kaylani. I don't teach them that. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? My children have been around other children. Y se dicen hola y adiós. So I don't need to prove anything to my family of origin of like how we'll behave. Jaden and Kaylani are. Cuando Yolanda posiblemente le está tasando. They're like, okay, if they were gonna star in their own role, ¿cuánto la gente pagaría por eso? I don't want to hear that either. I don't want to hear that either. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So, Edgar Muñoz Carrero remains Jaden's and Kaylani's dead. Is that what those people want to talk about? Those people that I grew up around? Is that why they steal my money and get in the way of me receiving money? To force me to have a conversation and tell me, so-and-so knows a couple that will take Jaden and Kaylani in for adoption. Well, stealing money from me and getting in the way of me receiving money. They're so girls, no sé qué novela vieron. They live like that. Everything is una telenovela mala. For real. Was Carusel de Niños inspired by them? I thought yesterday, I'm like, people in school, what was that novela? But then they fight. So, anyways. What else? What else? What else? What else? I never wanted to attend school. I wanted to be homeschooled. I have civil duties as far as like managing the planet anyways, and I thought that I would get better results by socializing my entire life rather than meeting people that make me feel uncomfortable. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Cooking some yummy soup for myself. And I'm most excited about the cheese that I'm putting in my soup. So Italian, isn't it? Wasn't I speaking about that at HEB? Presentami un nuovo italiano. Arlene Lorenzo was a thing back then. To some people, I was a rich 8-year-old that had her own home with stuff just to fuck a guy that was older than her. I don't ever want to be in that conversation because I have so much respect towards Jesus Wilson, Ana Elba, and her children, even if one of them wants to kill me. So supposedly I ended rape for a lot of people decades ago. Because I didn't just roll through el pasto con él. Like I want to make myself this. If I have sex with him. So that was a short-lived marriage. No honeymoon because I didn't have an au pair. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? And instead of hiring an illegal prostitute like Arlene Lorenzo, he said that he would just paint en un taller todos los días, imagining that was my marriage to him. Like, do these people not understand the concept of money? Or that his way of breaking up with me? I just took it as a breakup. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Then supposedly the bedroom downstairs with the restroom was for myself to fornicate with my other husband or more people. Oh, that was something that I didn't like. I'm like, so if I live here downstairs and the staff is upstairs, the staff is currently on vacation on house seat, my own home. So uncomfortable. So I thought to myself, I'm like, I needed like a little bit more time to think through because I'm like, is he paying them rent? Is like the room like a short thing? The room with the restroom like a short thing mine from when like the house was built and they're like, okay, la mamá, like el papá. Like la tiene estrésica y la hermana y el hermano están tratando de matar. So this is our plan to save her, but they didn't include me in the decision making. So maybe this is we're so sick that we had a room downstairs for Arlene to stay in and fornicate, do whatever she wanted to do, dance, paint, whatever. And she didn't use it. So what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What? So I wanted to know, but I didn't remember him, so I was having amnesia and missing Wally because I was in that home. So I didn't know, like, are Wally and I gonna have sex again or not? Whatever. So then shows up handsome to the home where I was just watering flowers and says, well, so you're gonna stay in this room with the restroom. Let's practice. And then you can have a small fridge with water, snacks, whatever. You walk al palo de mango, the time to come un mango, you can keep doing that. Whatever. You can paint, you can read. I'll come visit you. I'll bring you food every day. You can use my vehicle. Te llevo a Plaza La America. You can design there what you want to have like custom made for us to go out at night and do that. And I thought, well, who's paying for this? So I rejected him and he treated me like dirt. So gross. He replaced me immediately with two people right there. Anyways, all I thought was like, I don't have money to pay for the rent for this room and restroom. I don't want to bother these people that live upstairs. It's so confusing. I don't see them as staff. I just see them like as a family. And bitches upstairs wants to kill me. So really, dude, you want me to stay here? So that Wadi entonces me visite, and then maybe you're not gonna like that. And if you're paying for the room, then I'm gonna get kicked out. Like all of that went through my head. And will I be able to host your brother? Which I had amnesia, so I wasn't even thinking about that. Here in this room when you're not here? Or then he made it seem like he wasn't gonna stay. But what do I know? Like how to make a baby. Anyways. What else? 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 And that too is like, how am I gonna get pregnant here? Is like Wadi gonna cry upstairs that I'm fornicating and having a baby downstairs? What else? 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 So I said no. He said to me, well, one day I'm gonna show you what being a sex slave truly is. Excuse me, I didn't remember him, and I'm very responsible. I'm like, I need to talk like finances too, but like he was a stranger to me, a very handsome stranger. I'm like, that showed up to invite me to live with him and have a plan to have a baby and everything, possibly. I'm like, this beautiful stranger just like gave me laid out, and then like there was no going back after I thought it through. It's like, no, you just ruined it for me. I changed my mind, whatever. So I even possibly mentioned like I'm just gonna feel not free, possibly because I wouldn't have a kitchen. So he said, let's head upstairs. They're not here. Let's head upstairs. I'll bring some plantains. I'll bring some vegetables. You can cook soup for both of us. And I'm like, fuck, how much water do I need? Oh, I was speech impaired too. Because not only like amnesia, de que se me olvidó, and I had already cooked the soup upstairs with Wadi's mother. Por si Wadi se casaba conmigo permanentemente, and he and I would eat healthy. Well, that was a very interesting week. And then for me, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So I was not only with amnesia, I was also speech impaired, so I couldn't say I don't remember how much water I need to put in the pot for soup for you and I. And I'm a perfectionist. So, there. That ruined my marriage to me. He says that he tried. He didn't. That wasn't trying. That wasn't trying. He needed to treat me as like a complete stranger that hasn't ever met him before and explain to me who he was prior to, and then he could have like begun a relationship with me. Anyways, he said that day to me when you mentioned sex slavery, because that sounds like sex slavery. He says, well, one day, I'm sure you're going to run out of money. Possibly. So you are going to know what being a sex slave is truly. Being stuck in an apartment, like some of your friends. Without money for electricity, without money for food, crying. To an old yeah, someone please save me. I'm a legend, también. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Arlene es más joven que yo y más inteligente, so eso me hace sentirme insegura y quiero que alguien se muera. That was it. Así mismo lo dice la gente. What else? 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 So is that one, Andrew? That's so weird. What else? Then I saw him at a nightclub. He handed money to Edgar. And was impressed at how mature Edgar was. That was letting him borrow his soon-to-be baby mama. And not What do they do? Throw punches at each other? When there are other women, what do they do? I assume these boys have consensual sex on their own when I'm not around. In those orgies that I never attend and I don't want to get invited to. Because people get raped or something. There might be like a woman there that I don't like, or a man. They all love SEO. They all love SEO, people say. So I treat it like I'm here with my number one that just became my number two. Oh, now you became my number one. Well, now you became my number two. Well, now I'm. And my husband that I haven't fornicated with. Did I get raped that day at the club I live in this month too? I had sex with my husband, who was suicidal afterwards. Because I had sex with my other husband that I never saw. And I think David Ledesma was there. So I'm just like, here's one of them, here's the other, here's the other one, here's the other one. I don't know if behind the scenes my siblings put them to fight. I think that's what happened. So I avoid to not kill my siblings in self-defense. Though I don't, I'm weak. So I don't think I could. However, if they can be attacking me with a knife, definitely. But not with their words, people think. So, what else? What else? So, I just made the yummiest soup for myself. I'm so happy. Oh, ice cream. In my freezer. What else? What else? I now remember that I was semi-engaged. That I proposed, possibly. To 2 or 3 men decades ago. It didn't work out because I don't know how to multitask having sex with multiple men. So I'm the joke of the planet. My family is starting to kill me possibly because of horror that a 3-year-old couldn't manage to make during an orgy or during group sex or whatever it is that people were doing that day if that happened. So qué vergüenza. Eso es Gloria Nirsa Sol. Said I'm done with it. No sirve para nada. What else? In the meantime, thank you all. Because if I do become financially stable and I come out alive, now I know that I love like 4 or 5 brothers that if they become available, I won't reject any of them. Because I possibly what I thought about Peter in the library in 2017. I thought I can afford him still. But then I thought, oh my God, John might be there too. Oh. What do I do? I don't want to pick between John and Peter. So now I remember if there was those 2 bitches that would buy me BMWs and make me non-violently. That was possibly following on Instagram in 2019. And I was like, what is this? This user gives me the username on Instagram gives me the crib. That's not normal either, so I'm seeking the death penalty for them. Oh, that's if they survive. Possibly having abused me as adults if they're getting in the way of me receiving money. What else? What else? Okay, I'm not an artist, that I don't sell art, blah, blah, blah. Go tell that to my father, who possibly funded all of my marriages with those Suarez kids with artwork that I painted. I didn't remember that happening, but I'm like, artist es cualquiera. Lo que pasa es que some people that I grew up around think que artista es only las que se desnudan en los shows del mediodía and they mock for bruta, pero that's just called it entertainment. It's like they roll credits at the end of the show and they say the Macho Charlie impersonated by Tabín Pumarejo. So that's just entertainment and not real life. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, that Bible worked. Texas is now adding the Bible to some school curriculums. The opposite of murder. In the meantime, I miss Jaden and I miss Kaylani. In the meantime, I miss Jaden and I miss Kaylani. Oh, how else we can remember Arlene for? So Arlene doesn't get killed. Possibly. Even the Republicans are like, malditas, they're really the Bible in school. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? How many much more divorces will I have? Hopefully none. But sometimes they happen, relationships and what else? What else? Did they acquire a lifestyle that they can't afford it if I were to sue them and semi-divorce them? As if we were semi-married even though we never lived together? And is that why they get in the way of me receiving money and trying to kill me? What else? What else? What else? What else? I would never leave them homeless. I would never leave them hungry. What else? What else? What else? Why would they need clothes, right? Just kidding. Oh, where's my avocado? Where is my avocado? Where is my avocado? Oh, it's right here. Anyway. Anyways, I miss eating mangoes from a tree. So I'm gonna visit Aguada, Puerto Rico soon. OMG, this avocado is so pretty. This avocado is so pretty. The child my belly is melting away, finally. Finally. After being raped by, is it Andrew Soros? Is that his name? Who else? Who else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, yo no lloro por nada y soy attention seeker de que ay, bueno, chicas que me abusaron y causaron mi amnesia y son unas puercas que se acuestan con mi marido que nunca funcionó nada para decir ay, buena, ay, buena, ay, buena, ay, buena, Lynn se va a morir. Me recordé que Cyrus me violó. That's what they're expecting for. Qué asco. What else? 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 It's like the whole school needed to be in, what is it? In Título Uno, people say, of how retarded they were. And hypersexual. Ew, hypersexual was so gross. I was once explained my husband to me that never was, that the girls in my classroom, while I was trying to get my education, that were fighting at each other, calling each other names. During orgies where people got raped, they all seemed to get along. So it's like they might be hyped up, turn on, or wanting to rape each other, or in love with each other, and they don't know how to show it at school. How can they not know how to show it? So let me look you up. And smile when I see you walk by. Or your brother, I just look like, OMG, there, John. Qué belleza. What else? What else? What else? What else? It's like, speaking of other people, Arlene, they may be uncomfortable around you because you don't participate in any of that. So they think that they're expressing emotions of respect and love towards each other, belittles them if there's a person in the room that they haven't had sex with, and rejects them every day. And he winked and he said, well, if you're ever interested in any of that with all of them, just tell me who, bring me a list, and I'll give you an answer. If I want to have sex with you and any female posse that you gather. I think he was expecting a list. I still don't have a list. I'm very much into men. What else? 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 The soup is so yummy. I hate that my work area has turned into my eating area. I've been painting circles. Oh, they're not there. I've been painting circles now, saving my cups for me to paint with. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, Gloria Nirsa, where is she? Do people go around and say Arlene has a mother? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? She may hide behind, I was gonna have her homeschooled. I didn't want her homeschooled. It didn't cause for those people to bully her in school. She already had a husband that was gonna visit her, that older guy. If Leonera de Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo wanted to see her, they could have like arranged for that. So allá whoever le dijo a Ramón que la apuntara a la escuela. It's possibly how they behave. And they say that's why Arlene didn't achieve financial stability, but she doesn't talk about like all the ways that she gets in the way of me achieving financial stability and the ways that she steals from me. Used to pay supposedly Rosaura Sotoros, Nigenda Liris, Lorenzo Suarez, and Yesenia Ramirez Lorenzo so that they would kill me decades ago. What else? What else? What else? People that are after my inheritance from Gloria Lisa, if there's any. What else? What else? What else? What else? That's still what they think about inheritance and killing people. Ew. Fuck. I don't participate in any of that. I married Edgar Munoz Carrero and I said I don't want to be around my family of origin because all they do is fight about inheritance and try to rape. And due to my amnesia, I'm like, here, Jada, get on, you have a grandma. What else? What else? What else? What else? And all the illegal prostitutes that my husband that never happened hired to be with him. But I never said that because I didn't remember. It's possibly disassociation with so much disrespect towards me. It's possibly disassociation. Like I want my finances to be ready and find myself like men to have sex with. What else? What else? What else? What else? One person is watching. 5 have liked this post. This soup is so good. I ended up adding a russet potato that I got at HEB today. So good. Anyways, now I'm not stressed that I don't have money for toilet paper. My daddy came through. Through my sister and sent me $150. Now my electricity bill is faster. I'm so thick for that. Like I see labels as like father, not like my mother's boyfriend that married her to take care of myself and my siblings because my mother didn't have support. And he would also say, at least not too many times, but like, girl, if you ever want to be that person that wants to be my girlfriend, oof. So impressed with what I raised. I never took him up on his offer. No. I just see him as a father and like sometimes mentor. Like the Beatles need to semi go away or no? The Beatles need to semi go away. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So many people suffering porque supuestamente el novio, la novia, americano, americana, and they don't know why they want to be like dancing to Spanish music and eating plantains. So they suffer. I'm like, oh yeah. Seraphine was telling me about social media DJ. Yolanda doesn't want to do it. She thinks that those NFTs, digital NFTs, are so like hidden. Seraphine said, well, I'll put her on her thing anyways because we all steal her money and she doesn't put out illegally. So maybe we should let Arlene recover her wealth by doing that. Oh, hopefully the family all gets along. Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo doesn't get in the way of us, of our happiness. And she did. What else? 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 Did those two brothers not get along because I was in love with both of them? I possibly remember being having said to one, I missed you. And his dad was at the school where I was at. He's like, you two haven't been together in so long. And he took me to his home with his son, if I remember correctly. And then he said, when you two get married, coronavirus, he's like, I'm not marrying her. People with their own rooms and wardrobes. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What a boring family is that I grew up around. If they're still talking about this. What else? What else? What else? What else? One person's watching, five have liked this post. This soup is so yummy. It's 2.5 cups of water. Oh, this is like laughable for the people that say that I have Alzheimer's or like amnesia, that I don't remember how to like pick up my children from school. They're so gross, just to try to steal from me, just to rape. They're so gross. They gaslight to rape. It's gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I have Rocky Road ice cream in my freezer. I'm so excited. I miss Jaden and I miss Kehlani. I didn't give up Jaden. I didn't give up Kehlani. So I'm seeking the death penalty for those people that have caused my anxiety, my depression, my amnesia. The people that have gone on to rape my significant others, even if I'm not with them. The people that have stolen from me, the people that have gotten in the way of me receiving money, the people that have sexually harassed me. The people that have raped me. The people that have possibly caused for Jada and Kehlani to be separated from me. To rape Jada and Kehlani and or sexually harass Jada and Kehlani. In the meantime, I want to shop at H&M tomorrow. I want to take myself dancing to Garden next week. I want to take myself to 1902 next week. I want to visit Jada and Kehlani in Tampa next week. I'm going to stay at Precarian Hotel. Visit Magic Kingdom with Jada and Kehlani. Oh, I want to take Jada and Kehlani to Disneyland Paris, to Tokyo. What else? 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 I want to eat some sandwiches next week. I want to eat melon. Oh, do the people that I grew up around do check marks still? They're like, well, in my song, she talked to me about it because we were in school together. Pero eso de melao, ella no me lo ha dicho. So, like, no, 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 starve her, no le den dinero. Hasta que ella me hable de melao ese. Qué asco. That's how they live still? They think that that's how they would avoid the death penalty for trying to kill me and getting in the way of me using money. And for causing for Jaden and Kehlani to be separated from me, Gasco. They're like, what else? What else? What else? Oh no, no, no. Any brand that came out after I spoke to them, she must talk to us about these brands. We need to have like regular conversations with her. Hopefully, she'll let us rape her around those conversations. Anyways, do they prepare themselves still? Ew, that was gross that I witnessed when my primas were growing up. I mean, while I was growing up. Excuse me. They would say, okay, okay, okay. Pues si ella te viene y te dice que se compró un martes Celta, o for hope le regaló un couch Celta. Tú le dices, mami, ¿y si yo me insertara contigo en la cama? So they have like fabricated conversations of how to initiate sex with people that have made it clear that they don't want to have sex with them. What else? 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 I'm so bored. Today people are watching 5 have liked this post. I plan to travel the planet to meet people and have casual sex. So excited about that. And curate a group of men to have polyamorous sex with. What else? 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 I just spilled soup on my tongue. I hate these little spoons. Oh, do they have like dinners too. Like, for example, that Andrew guy, Disgustingness Suarez, with Sarah Francis pretending to be me. And they're like, okay, ahora Arlene está con Edgar. So yo te voy a llevar a comer. Tell me lo que Arlene le estaría diciendo a Edgar ahora mismo. Qué asco. Fo. They weren't even fuck buddy material like that. Those men. Hopefully they're happy. Hopefully they're men. Hopefully they never think about me. Hopefully they never speak about me. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. One person's watching, 5 have liked this post. What will I do with my time today? After I eat this soup. What else? 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 I'm in the mood to paint. But I posted in 2020, not remembering that I had sex with him. Like, I want to paint a vehicle right now. I'd rather be doing that than talking to these people that are bullying me. So there's nothing else that I need to do to talk to anyone that I grew up around. I remember everything of how they're mostly girls, and then there's not everyone gives money because they're like, we have to keep that balance. Otherwise, excuse me, you're gonna like start leaving your apartment and people are just gonna be in line waiting for you to give them money. That's painful for some people, they say. It's like we wouldn't want you to suffer, but based on our influence, we know that if we give you money, people would kill me or kill you. Porque hay gente que está pendiente de eso, people say. A ver quién es que da dinero. O no da dinero también. Didn't I work at Gap for like almost a year? Wasn't I working at Nordstrom? Overwhelmed because I couldn't keep up with the lifestyle. After Jorge Aviles raped me, Michael Norman, me being in the presence of women that I don't like, me realizing that my coworkers were like, ew, people that are so gross that illegally prostitute themselves. Well, Miss Goody Two Shoes never does cocaine. So it's like, yeah, I'll babysit you, but I know stress. What else? 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 I stopped talking to them in 2020. I thought, oh no. Based on what my cousins went through while I was growing up, lo que me espera es un group chat where they're gonna say, we made it to privacy, we don't say privacy already. don't get it. They wanted to be Barbie and Ken are together 24/7. Everyone pick one so that they can pick one. Ken also can and leave him unattended. So that's my siblings are so gross. They keep trying to get that perfect partner that won't ever have sex with anyone else. That will just pick them for monogamy. What else? What else? What else? What else? I said, joke. In the meantime, they get rewarded with sex from disgustingness with the last thing Suarez that I proposed to date. What else? What else? What else? What else? And my siblings get panic attacks because they're like, well, if they told Arlene is too close in the family tree to be married to them and they feel disgusting. Does that apply to us too? So they go on to rape them and trying to kill me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They're so gross. They're so gross. I'm so bored. I'm laying down. 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 To rest before I eat my ice cream. What else? 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 In the meantime, as Tinijanda Liris Lorenzo Suarez upset that she didn't tell me que a woman doesn't reveal her secrets without getting paid for it. Que asco. That's her not wanting me to talk freely. No, I don't say how disgusting she is for staying in homes that had my names and the title with men that supposedly had feelings for me because I had amnesia. What else? Esa tipa es una puerca. Uy, fo, qué asco. Esa tipa es una puerca. Fo. Qué asco. I'd rather be celibate until I find the right guy. I'd rather be celibate until I find the right guy. What else? What else? What else? What else? Esa tipa daba un asco decades ago. Esa tipa daba un asco decades ago. Bueno, hasta hace unos años atrás todavía. Anyways. Y que brincando un trampolín tratando de atormentarme de que she was having sex with the men that I had feelings for. Qué asco. Y con la gente que me quiere violar. Qué asco. Qué asco. Like that she needs help. No one notices this. For real. It's like nadie le ha ayudado a ella a madurar todavía. O ella no madura. She like that low life. Que ni metiendo en la cárcel madura. Wow. Just gross. Just gross. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? Qué tipa más puerca. Anyways. Qué tipa puerca. Que se olvídate de Jaden, que Manny, de Edgar. Que si a ti no te hace falta el dinero. Stop blaming dinero. Que sé que estás sufriendo. Y entre líneas, mátate, Darling, mátate, Darling, mátate, Darling. Qué asco. I'm like, what is it about her that I'm exposing? Maldita sea, how many years is this gonna take? for me to remember. Usually my primas, it would be like 2 or 3 years if they weren't talking to anyone in the family. Or even so, si Cani Garcia parecía decía, Tuto Duran, Arlene, Tuto Duran. It's like, okay, but you're reminding me of something. It's not something that I'm reminded of naturally. So my primas would go through this, that they're like, okay, so and so reminded me of that, but then like it would click a few whatever's later, days, hours, years later, like, oh, what she was referring to was this situation that I was in. But what does that have to do with my finances if I'm just asking people to give me dollars right now? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So, I didn't let my family of origin confuse me either by saying, vete, dile gracias a Cani Garcia. And then I would have possibly been like, gracias, Cani Garcia, because like under the threat that my family of origin would kill me. And then I would be like, porque yo le dije gracias a Cani Garcia. Ew, por mamárselo al que decía, mi esposa tiene amnesia, so Cani Garcia, bueno, mamá. ¡Qué asco! So I avoided all that on purpose. I was speaking to my family of origin because then I would look like so dumb, being like, oh, and then that would be like a third post. So that day that I said thank you to Cani Garcia, it was because my family of origin coerced me to say thank you to Cani Garcia. Now they're laughing at me and saying, ha, thank you, Arlene. ¿Por qué? Ahora te acordaste de Andrew. Te acordaste de todos tus crushes. Y esos matrimonios que no se materializaron para ti. Y de todas las que ellos te presentaron, que se lo mamaron. A ellos y no a ti. Zuleika Rivera. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored right now. I'm so bored. I'm seeking the death penalty for so many people that I got wrong. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I'm charging my phone right now. Anyways, was that him? I got a Sunday center because of my phone. Pretending to talk on it, and please don't tell me that while he was with Zuleika Rivera, he would take 5 minutes out of his time, pick up his phone and mumble, blah, 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 and say this is the time that I would have dedicated to Arlene had Arlene not have amnesia. I'm just saying this because para que no te acostumbre de que I'm gonna be with you 24/7 when Arlene wakes up from her amnesia. I don't know who gives them that advice. It's called rearrange once a day. And saying what I said to Edgar is like, I'm with you monogamously, yay, whatever. Pero I've had people in my life prior that if they show up in my life, I'm making time for them. He's like, okay. Pero why would they show up in my life if they're just weird? They're just weird. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. Also, I'm not gonna talk to my family who possibly has interviewed Zuleika Rivera or someone else or Cani Garcia and say, so when those Suarez men were with you, did they or se ríen? Darling, they amnesia, nena. él me la mamaba y después se iba del cuarto y se iba a llorar a la sala de que Arlene no estaba con él y que Arlene tiene amnesia. A veces se levantaba y tomaba su teléfono celular y decía, y ese era el buenos días para Arlene. That's how my family of origin described that. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Very handsome man. That was in the Sunday Sunday. Was that him that I said to I miss you? Like truly that day, I can't remember. I think it was 9 years younger than me. That I said I've missed you, but it could have been 5 years younger than me. That I said I've missed you. But then again, very unlikely that it was 8 years older than me. A menos que se pinte el pelo. Pero at this point, I don't even remember very well which one out of them it was. What else? 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 Yay for world peace. Entonces, people will always say that if one prioritizes one's child's sex life, one can't not provide for self-care for said child because that child may achieve world peace by not speaking to her family of origin ever again and be happy. While the family of origin goes around saying, que vergüenza, Arlene achieves world peace, and we're still bickering de que Arlene no está aquí. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, Gloria Nirsa said to me decades ago that to achieve world peace, it doesn't mean that one has to get along with everyone. It just means that one doesn't get in the way of people that one doesn't like or doesn't find compatible with. Doesn't find compatibility with. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? No, so like Carvana, that doesn't mean that I'm in the bedroom with you too. I even had to say that decades ago. If he does that, I don't know who gave him that advice. That's not what I want him to live like. What else? What else? What else? If he mentions me, that doesn't mean that he is little there. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I missed Jaden. I missed Imani. I missed Jaden. I missed Imani. In the meantime, does he have a live email account with invites that stopped at one point because I didn't attend? Did people not give me gifts? I need to get back to my DJing on Instagram so that I can receive gifts for myself. If he wants something, he can ask me as a guest in my life, and I'll gift him something, or I have no responsibility of saying, well, this is gonna be our. What else? What is it? Our celebration together. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? No one understood the concept of money back then. That I need dollars ASAP. So to some of my cousins, I'm like behind in world peace goals. And they've possibly have been keeping their supportive roles for way longer than they wanted to, because my family of origin on purpose keeps me poor just to mock them that they're no me diga que they've been like visiting places thinking that I'll be there when I'm not, when my family of origin like gets in the way of my finances, steals from me. Just to laugh at them. It's like, no viste el nivel. What else? 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 And those gifts are mine from like whatever I DJ through Arlene Lorenzo, or if I receive gifts. Porque to my knowledge, coronavirus was then about which one of my homies Lorenzo's kids will be married. If it didn't work out with these two, it has to work out with at least one of them. That's not how I think. So yeah, that would have felt so weird. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Well, maybe I have a custom plane with Mr. Suarez that he never takes me on and has my name on it. So it's like whatever, different relationships, do it differently just for fun. Get your own airplane in a different way with this other one so that they don't look the same. Porque my artwork at the time back then possibly looked almost the same with both men. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So, hopefully, my husband isn't drinking Bud Light till noon and then sleeping through the day, waiting for me to divorce Edgar so that I can be available to him. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? My parents and siblings and my relatives just traumatized me instead of uplifting me. It was so gross. It was so gross. Anyways, I need a home with multiple pastillas. That's what I said decades ago. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I miss getting on. And I don't plan to date until I achieve financial stability. Which is why I'm asking people to give me money through PayPal. AR Blue Sky Design Stone, Lucas Stevenson, straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo art. Shop INTAYAFAYI-F/Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo. It's beautifully written. It's beautifully written. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. Live like I have no family of origin. Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo warned me of that happening to me. It's like one day you're gonna seek peace in a way that you're not gonna find anything that we all say funny. What else? 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 I was worked up. If because my lack of shopping trips, he and his children didn't partake in family activities just to not have to hear about me. What was I gonna wear? What did I wear? That's not enough, just buying. That was outrage too. It's like, oh no, now they're just buying her dresses for the event and not taking her shopping for just the fun of it and fashion. That kid is gonna wanna end up killing herself one day. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, dollars first, please. Give me dollars. I miss Cheating and I miss Kaimani. I'm seeking the death penalty for the people that have caused my amnesia, that have caused my poverty, that have caused my anxiety, that have caused my depression, that have gotten in the way of me receiving money, that have stolen from me, that have sexually harassed me, That possibly calls for Jane and Kimani to be separated from me. And possibly have sexually harassed Jane and Kimani. That's cool. Or do they treat them and say like the Jennifer Bonilla type? Now that you don't have a mother, Jane and Kimani, do you find me attractive? Ew. Oh. I'm seeking the death penalty for Jennifer Bonilla. I imagine that's what they do. It's so gross. And then they go on saying, oh, because you weren't having sex with me all those years because your mother was always like looking after you. But now that your mother isn't with with you, do you find me attractive? Do they still speak that way? Yes. What else? What else? What else? I miss Jaden and I miss Kaylani. I miss Jaden and I miss Kaylani. I plan to travel the globe and meet people to date. Ideally have polyamorous sex with men, a sex I never carried. A group of men to having sex with. I'm excited. What else? 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 I miss Jaden and I miss Kate. I'm eating my ice cream soon. I have Rocky Road ice cream that I bought HB. I'm so happy. I bought so much chocolate today. I noticed. 0 people are watching. 6 have liked this post. Actually, 1 person's watching. 6 have liked this post. I got hot cocoa mix. I got dark chocolate caramels. And Rocky Road ice cream. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you, Daddy. That's all you can provide for me. $150 every month. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I wanted to take my dad on so many trips. On so many trips. And I wanted to get him so many gifts. I wanted to give him so many gifts. What else? What else? What else? What else? My family origin gets in the way of my finances so that I don't try having a relationship with my parents. I think it's the environment. What else? 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 I want to shop at H&M right now. I want to shop at H&M.com right now. And a Gap. I need to return that headset. However, I don't have money to shop there, so I'm waiting to receive money and to show up. Like, I'll do that. Like, I stopped working at Nordstrom, and I'm like, I'm here shopping and not getting paid for it. So I'm making an announcement that I'm annoyed at having to be here. Well, some people that work here steal from me. Ew. I could be home with my husband. However, she raped him and stole my plantains. And now she's trying to become my best friend. I don't know if on purpose to be a best friend because she's matured or because she wants me dead or wants to be in of everything that I do to mock me, regardless of whether I'm happy or not. What else? 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 To me, Arlene, you smell like shit. You need to go home and shower because people were possibly talking like, of course she's gonna smell like shit. Don't you read her Facebook? She got a blood transfusion, dying. Her family abuses her. Some of the girls that were here raped her husband, steal from them, get in the way of Arlene's happiness. And then they're here trying to befriend Arlene, pretending to be nice. What else? There's no HR at a workplace. It's like poor innocent Arlene trying to live her life and enjoy her life. And these retards have been stealing from Arlene for decades, so that's why is Arlene here working for a paycheck. And not just for fun, like getting paid while shopping for herself, Jaden and Kaylani. That's concerning. POV has the person who steals her money there. How do we let Arlene know that Sarah's dangerous? Well, Arlene like it stays guarded. Just say that a Todd is calling Sarah from jail. That could have been it. So that's why I didn't like bring it up to her. Maybe she mentioned it once. But when I heard that phone call, I'm like, is that like 911? Arlene, be careful with these people that you work with. Or is she really in trouble? What else? What else? What else? And what did she do to Todd? If she did anything to Todd to piss him off? Because even if Todd is in jail, that doesn't mean that because Sarah isn't, that doesn't mean that Sarah didn't do anything wrong. And that she had Todd's money, and that's why Todd called her at work like, bitch, I need my money. That's what I thought about back then. That's what I thought about back then. It's like she could have Todd's money if Todd is calling her from jail at work. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? There's no HR meeting for that. They possibly called the police and FBI, said Arlene is going through a tough time. This is happening. And people, if they were aware, there are people here in the store that have worked for years, waiting for Arlene to run out of money to show up, to harass Arlene or laugh at her. What else? What else? What else? What else? I win! I win! I win! Arlene is so grateful that she goes on telling her story all the time. Yeah, that happened, whatever. My parents and my siblings are gross and get in the way of my life because of my poverty, and I have failed relationships instead of happiness. And then a bunch of wannabe me's that go around life hating me, and that's not normal. So when that happened, I just was so grateful for having a mother that did provide for me, is what some of those people say. Then I went myself and got myself people to have sex healthily. My relationships never fail. I'm here working because I want to. It's fun. I'm actually fucking one of the guys downstairs, so it makes it fun to be with him during work too. I also shop while I get a paycheck. And then I wear my outfits. Out and about with that said man and other people too. My mother was a crackhead that was abusing me, and I was gonna kill her self-defense. And thanks, Arlene. My mother and I have a great relationship. It turns out that my mother was overwhelmed with raising me because I was on crack. My father got us on crack so we wouldn't get fat. Yay for the yay for Brazil. When I see her walking up the stairs eating her dark chocolate covered almonds that cost $3. They're so cute. The financially stable one that was on crack and then acquired a lifestyle. It says OMG when I see my muse walking up the stairs during her break at work with a cup of water and dark chocolate almonds that she paid $3 for a container. It was a container this little. $3 and some change in tax, most likely. OMG, what the fuck? What the fuck? I would never pay that much for food. I would never do no. Eating a banana that costs 25 cents. I'm so happy, but I'm also happy for her because she's I was so sexy up the escalator with her water in hand and her dark chocolate almonds doing that. Then I went home and I'm I can find them on Amazon.com. So I ordered a box of it. And now I'm happier. Now I don't know why, but I'm happier. So yeah, whatever. Whatever. I just felt like everyone was possibly in the know of my situation while I was there. What else? Probably I'm like, oh, I know. Did they introduce me also to Christy Martinez and try to get me to have sex with her? Ew. I'm like, hi, de lejitos. Somehow I think that we've met before and I've rejected you and you hate me. What else? 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 Well, they can't be that happy as lesbian. People say if they like hate me, it may be like a whole like sex trafficking ring that they go on. Con ese cuento de my wife has amnesia and I'm just gonna have sex with you instead, and then I'm gonna introduce you to my wife who has amnesia and see if she will have sex with you and or both of us. And I always reject them. I'm like, ew, this doesn't sound healthy. I'm not attracted to any of these people. What else? What else? What else? What else? What drugs are they on? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So the women get clingy. Sometimes possibly thinking like she's gonna get me out of this situation and then like get upset because they're like, I mean, she hasn't talked to them in 20 years and I could have just like stayed in Florida and not moved to San Antonio, not work at Nordstrom. For Arlene, like for me to run into her and they wouldn't have hurt me or contacted me ever. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? And they get mad at me bragging that I haven't been raped by those Suarez kids in decades. Possibly. If I was. What else? I miss Jaden and I miss Kaylani. 0 people are watching. 6 have liked this post. I'm just waiting to eat my ice cream. I already farted on camera as a sex traffic person. I already said that I don't have money for toilet paper. What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, I'm seeking financial stability so that I can go out on dates and meet people that I will love having sex with. I don't think that any of this will affect those relationships. I won't bring it up ever. And if they find these videos or posts on social media about how my family of origin traffics me, trying to rape me and trying to kill me, I'm sure that those people that I will date will have compassion towards me. And if they don't, I'm so good at ending relationships. I don't get attached to people I see every encounter as like that moment, and then it's a gift if it happens again later on, and it's a gift if it happens again later on, and it's a gift if it happens again later on, and so on and so on and so on and so on. I don't see people and say, oh my god, I'm gonna force you to be with me for the rest of your life. What else? 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 Do they go on like pretending they're experts in sociology and confess how they're trying to kill me? It's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. They're like, Arlene doesn't have a grandmother. That's the first indication that they're trying to kill me. Arlene doesn't have a grandmother, so she's missing a piece of her little. People say, if people say, "What the fuck? You don't know how to give her dollars?" So Arlene must be sad and suffering all the time. And people say, "Wow, these boys possibly love their grandmas or got attached to the idea of marrying a woman that they would have like Sunday dinner." Oh, porque they may be in that telenovela mode. That they're like, I'm gonna marry someone, that on Sundays I'm gonna take my wife to see her grandparents. Like they possibly establish routine before meeting people and creating relationships. So the way that my brain works is that I don't have any expectations. So Sunday I could be brunching with a guy or having dinner with my children or shopping in San Marcos or in an airplane heading somewhere. So to me, Sundays doesn't mean Grandparents' Day. So if I ever fell into a relationship with someone where they're like, okay, Sundays, I really want to take you to my granny's home, whatever, and it's respectful and it's fun, then I would possibly attend. But when that ends, it ends if it ends. And I wouldn't be like for the next person, oh, no, I'm not going to date you because I used to like my ex. They may not really be an ex. He's just traveling right now with someone else that he met. So we're just on a break. So my ex used to take me to Sunday dinner with his granny and his family. They were so nice. So if you don't provide that for me, I'm not having sex with you, okay? I'm not having sex with you. So that's how people ruin relationships, if they have preconceived ideas of what a relationship is, but if they're on that quest of marrying someone that has a grandmother so that they can do Sunday dinner at the granny's home forever, then that is up to them. That's their preference. So that's why decades ago, I'm like, an anniversary of what? You want to celebrate with me? An anniversary of what? You don't provide any happiness to my life. You're beautiful to look at. The sex with you would have been amazing. Oh boy, do I make a great woman. And I would have satisfied so many needs towards yourself and myself. But you haven't done anything but reject me the entire time that you see me. So there's no anniversary for me to celebrate with you. You can cry all you want about having to masturbate while crying, missing me while I'm married to this other guy and having babies with him. And yes, I will feel so bad. And yes, you're going to cause me the depression of my fucking life that I won't ever want to be leaving my home to meet another man, you fucking asshole. Because if I were financially stable, I would have been like, look who I'm with. Fuck buddy, best buddy ever, second cousin, whatever. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So, I have nothing to talk about this. I don't have no report to talk about in front of my family of origin of how they want to say, ay, fulanito, nena, mientras tú estabas con el girl. Pariendo, que Lani no tenía dinero, wow. No te quisiste prostituir ilegalmente, wow. Ni el girl pagándote la casa y pagando todo, no te prostituiste ilegalmente, wow. Este nene sufrió. Me llamaba a veces y me decía, estoy aquí llorando porque extraño a Arlene. I don't want to have to hear that if that happened. Hopefully it didn't. I'm like, you, mira, 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 vuela, pajarito libre, vuela, pajarito libre. You and your brothers, you. Go ahead and vuela, pajarito libre. Okay, eso de que you want to be having sex with me. And you just won't get me, like, you'll just put it in my ass? Was that what it was? Or, I had an dumbness. You won't just get me pregnant. Yeah, I get it. I thought, like, what is he gonna do? Put it in my ass. What else? What else? What else? Thinking that my main dick was main dick provider for me because I had no energy to provide for myself. What else? What else? What else? Oops. Anyways, I had no home to entertain him or them, and I didn't want to force them with Edgar. What else? What else? Oh, wait, I think that was the proposal of one of them. It was like, what about if us two are there with Edgar and you? I'm like, what else? 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 With the right self-care and money, Jane and Kaylani could have been like, to like 15 minutes. I wouldn't give a fuck as long as Jade and Kaylani are healthy, and that means physically and emotionally. So that is like so weird how my family of origin abuses me. What else? 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 Edgar Rios Guerrero is Jaden's and Kaylani's dad. I don't need, that's not up for discussion with anyone. My plan for my life was gonna be different. My family of origin got in the way of it. By stealing from me, by abusing me, full. So I don't even think that I want to hear. So what have you been doing for the past 20-something years? If it means that he's like, whatever, just like masturbating and reading books in my apartment, being miserable, I don't want to hear that. If that ever happened, I doubt that happened. And I don't want to talk to anyone and say, like, dude, you depressed me so much and I missed you. That even while married with Edgar, I had my days where I would just like feel so hopeless. And they're gonna say, Arlene, there's new dick everywhere. You could have just like gone. If it's like an attachment that they don't want, that would be their answer too. It's like you didn't have to like want me. You could have just had sex with anyone. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So, se están perdiendo el show del mediodía a propósito. Those people that I grew up around. Is that what they're waiting for? For me to show up and be like, okay, are they ready with their camisas de rayitos de me salve, please? I'm wearing express. What else? Porque hasta eso quieren que uno le diga. What else? What else? What else? What else? Or whatever. Where am I specifically travel? Oh yeah, that's what I thought in 2020. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? My family of origin gets in the way of me receiving money. I'm a motherfucking legend at the moment to people that don't even know me, and my family of origin is trying to traffic me into Aguada, Puerto Rico, para que yo vaya y me compre un outfit de Me Salvé and talk to these Suarez men that possibly don't ever think about me, of how my relationship with them failed. And then now I remember that I had homes with some of them. It's like, how many years have I been hungry and saying online that I need money? They're so gross. My family of origin is so low level intelligence. My family of origin is so low level intelligence. It's so gross. So I had the visual of like people from La Parada Cinco that I want to talk to. Possibly you guys that I wouldn't be interested in. And my second cousins among them is mixed. And I'm like, that's not how I want to see them. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I miss dating and I miss getting money. I won't be dating until I'm financially stable. So I'm seeking that people gift me money through PayPal. AR Blue Sky Designs going Steven Sandler, straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art. Shop INTAYIAFAY. I am Tire Shop. My GoFundMe campaign is slow, however, very promising. It's beautifully written. Beautifully written. It is GoFundMe.com/F/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. What else? What else? What else? What else? When I'm financially stable, if he wants a phone, I'll buy him a phone. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That was 5 years younger than me. Supposedly, because something like that. That wanted a phone one day. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Five years older than me and wanted nudes from me. Que me lo pida when I'm financially stable. Que me los pida when I'm financially stable. What else? 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 Where's my customer? Guess what? My last memory of him. Well, married to a governess. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to eat a plátano loco next month. The fat on my belly is melting. I'm so excited about that. What else? Damn, I can just got out of his nerve and start that ass. Wow. So pretty. What else? What else? What else? What else? And them legs too. Oh, I don't get in a group chat because he's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about, David Ledesma being them legs?" It's like one can publicly have stream of consciousness, but one can't have it in group chats where people are frustrated. They're like, "Why doesn't she get her finances together? Who is it that steals from her and gets in the way of her receiving money besides us?" So that we can sex traffic into having sex with Arlene or laugh. What else? 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 So one shows up to a group chat and he would have been like, Arlene, what the fuck? I thought I was your damn legs. I thought I was your damn legs. Now I don't even want to see David next to me for the next few hours. And that's what my family of origin, little pettiness, grossness, I've said this before, tries to cause. Like I witnessed this happening to my primas before with other men. What else? 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 That's like ¿Quién va a matar a Arlene? So they're like, let Arlene have her stream of consciousness. Then privately she'll be talking to all of the men that she's had sex with. Y uno de ellos se va a encojonar con Arlene y la va a matar. Entonces uno de esos hombres por fin va a la cárcel, and they see it as these are a group of people that surround them. If they could kill them all or get them to go to jail, those people disappear, and then people from other parts of the world are attracted into where they live. What else? 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 Until they find the one that will marry them. Specifically about my siblings, the one that will marry them, that there can be like 100% sure that my siblings can leave the grocery store, leave the home, or that person can leave the home if they would let him leave. So scared. That person wouldn't seek sex, like monogamy so exclusive that those people wouldn't have sex with anyone else but my siblings individually. That's what they're seeking. So they kill people to find that. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I'm gonna dance at Garden next week. I wanna dance at 1902 next week. I wanna visit Jana and Kaylani in Tampa next week. I wanna take Jana and Kaylani shopping to the outlets at Wesley Chapel next week. I wanna shop at International Plaza Market Bay Street. I wanna stay at Picurian Hotel. What would I rent as a vehicle? Will I get Uber rides? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm gonna stay a few days after seeing Jaden and Kehlani and take myself to Ybor City and Hyde Park Village. I haven't eaten at Day Meat since so long. What else? 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 Possibly eat a green lemon. They have good tacos. Eat chicken at Publix, maybe. Get into Epicurean people do that, right? If not, people should, right? Whoever's into that, not that. Sounds like so good right now. Live chicken at Publix with those Hawaii rolls. And isn't there like a combo with potato salad? Some other stuff that they have. Some dessert from the bakery. What else? 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 And what else? And hopefully, I'll take myself to the restaurant. What is it? In Hyde Park, the really colorful one with people in drag. Maybe I'll meet someone at the Kennedy while I dance and take to my hotel room with me. What else? 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 Where will I stay? Is it Hotel Aja in Ybor City? Or still Epicurean? Or a hotel in Hyde Park Village? Thank you, Edgar Munoz, for that wonderful night at that movie theater. Oh, like for real, that I had Jaden can only stop visiting the movie theater. So we visited that movie theater over at Hyde Park with the yummy salmon. It was so good. The skin was charred, I think. Was it the or the bottom of it? It was so good. It was so good. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So much fun. One person's watching. 6 have liked this post. Anyways, I'm eating ice cream.